Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's talk to this guy and talk about this tourney and see if he says anything about training, because I want to get practice in fighting. I think I'm going to need it. Hey dude, what's up? I want to enroll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Okay. In the meantime, is there any place I could
again about the rules of the tournament.
practice? No, nothing about practice.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to trust that the game is going to allow me to train at some point, because it's not going to do it now. Well, let's look at the map. Here is the combat arena. There's something back here, an unexplored place. Since we're here, let's go ahead and just walk on back and see what that place is. It's kind of far away, and I don't know when we'll be back here, so it's a nice day. Just take a walk back here and see what there is to see. Could run and pick up the pace a little bit. We're getting pretty far away from the executioner's place. That's okay. There's no rush. We got all day. So who's this guy? Just a villager? Just a townsman? I hear a lot of people talking. What's this place? Another tavern way out here? Okay, this is kind of cool. You discovered broken
I'll have to
wheel
get something
inn.
to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, you're not that hungry. Quit your complaining. Huh. Do people talk about different things out here? No. They pretty much just say the same stuff.
Take care now.
So we found the... Oh, okay. Still showing it as unexplored. Lodgings. Okay. Lodgings. Alright, we found lodgings, and we found an inn. Here's the innkeeper. What's up, dude?
God be with you.
Okay, so we could trade with him, we could sleep here if we wanted to, but we don't need to do that. You guys are over here playing a game. Think they'll play a game with me?
Good health to you, sir.
Good health is, he has something different to say. Let's see what he
Have you
says.
heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Okay, we heard somebody else say that before. Let's play some dice.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
I need some help. Oh, this is haggling. Okay, well, we know how to haggle. Sort of, not really. So that's about haggling. How do I play? Holy cow. They want a lot of money to play. I guess I'm not going to play, huh? Looks like 21.6 is as much as I've got.
Farewell.
I don't want to spend all my money to play dice. So we're way out here on the map. And, here's the executioner's place. There's a couple guys here we need to fight, and, we can, see this guy. Can I fast travel to here? Let's see. I'll save myself some time. Ooh, what's going on? Why am I walking so slow? Come on, dude, pick up the pace. There. I fast traveled. Probably pretty hungry now. A little bit. Not real hungry. I'm coming in. Yeah, what the heck, we're here. Let's go over and see Sir Radzig. Tell him about the sword. What's up, guys? They're gonna stop me? Yeah.
that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I was attacked by bandits and scallots.
Bandits attacked me in Skallets.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skallets? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
Well, I'm going to go see Sir Radzig, if you don't mind.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
There are a couple of good guys. Jaroslav and Jenik.
My respects to you.
And another thing.
And another thing.
Let's talk to him.
What about our Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush gave him the whole of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all he's lost.
Okay. How do you like it here?
How do you like Rattay?
It's well fortified and well situated. And they won't get us as easy here as they did in Skallets. And there's everything a man could want. Armourer, swordsmith, apothecary, taverns. It could have turned out a lot worse.
Yeah.
How are the Skallets refugees faring?
Oh, me and the rest of Sir Radzig's men are alright. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. And they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the locals ain't as generous as they was. God knows how much longer we'll be stuck here. It ain't good.
How do you like the new castle?
It's a fine place. About the same size as Skallets Castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Radzig, because he's got an even bigger one at the other end of town. Have you ever seen a town with two castles before?
Can't say that I have.
Have you heard anything about those savages who attacked us?
I heard they're called Cumans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Let's see if Yannick has anything to say. Oh, no, we can only pickpocket him. I'm not going to pickpocket you, Yannick. But I might pickpocket the guard. Nah, I'm not going to do that either. Are we going in here? Let's try this. Who's this guy? Townsman. Townswoman. Oh, okay. Geez, no privacy. There's no doors, not even a sheet. Oh, that's so cool. You could just see right outside. Man, I'd hate to be standing under there. Can't get in there. Oh, private area. Sorry. Pardon me. I'll pick that. Hello. She has nothing new to say.
Watch over you.
It's my stomach making noises. I'm not that hungry, jeez. Okay, this is not where Sir Radzig is. So I guess this isn't where he is at all. Keep going up. Let's try this. Oh, here we are.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Oh, come on in.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I'm really enjoying this story. So we saw Sir Radzig and Pirkstein, Sir Hanush of Leib, feudalism. These are things that we're learning. Nobility. New quest started. Train hard, fight easy. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Okay. Maybe I'll ride a horse over there. Or maybe not. Probably not. Let's face it. Oh, here comes the friar down here. So, we completed a quest, another one called Awakening. And here it says, I went to the castle to see Sir Radzig. He didn't seem too concerned that I lost his sword and even took me into his service despite the protests of the priest and the other lords. But first I have to undergo basic training. And that is our new quest called Train Hard, Fight Easy. Sir Radzig wants me to undertake training with his captain, Sir Bernard. He has a reputation for being gruff, and I'm not sure whether he'll be too happy about Sir Radzig taking me, a blacksmith's son, into his service. I'm supposed to go and see Captain Bernard at the training arena by the upper castle and Rattay. He's usually there from mid-morning until evening. Okay, well, now we know how that works. Oh, okay, then we can go here to all. Okay, cool. Okay, well, good. I wanted to do some training, and now I get to do it. But first, let's see if we could talk to these guys when they come down the stairs. Greetings, sir. Can I have a word with you? How was dinner? Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Okay, cool. New quest, Mightier Than the Sword. Yeah, let's, we're supposed to visit the scribe in Ujits.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thanks, man. Okay, let's see if this guy gives us a task. Sir Hanush, a word, please. Oh, we can't speak with him. He's stuck up. He just acted like we weren't even here. And you, sir, are the chambermaid. I don't know. So, feudalism is one of the new things we just learned about. Feudalism is a political system based on land ownership, which originated in the early Middle Ages and followed on from the decline of the Roman Empire. Its foundation was the fiefdom, a certain area, territory, or land that the owner lent out to others. The ruler, either secular or religious, was the natural feudal senior, and those allocated his fiefdoms were his fiefs or vassals. The handover itself came with pomp and ceremony, during which the vassal promised allegiance and military aid or other services to his feudal lord. The contract could be rescinded only by the death of one of the parties or in the case of material infringement. Not only could the liege have several vassals, but a vassal could have several siege lords. In the event of a war, one had to choose side by one's contractual tenure. Feudalism also determined the relations of the poorest class, the serfs who worked on the leased land, paid dues out of what they made from it, and provided for their master, his soldiers, and officials for a monastery. It was called a quit rent, a source of wealth mainly for the nobility. Portions of the lands were subleased, so the king's vassal in turn became the liege lord of his own vassals. Okay. And then, let's see here. Where is Hanush? Sir Hanush of Lipa. Following the death of Henry III of Perkstein in 1402, Hanush of Lipa became the guardian of the farmer's son, Hans Capon. And, oh, okay, so this guy, Hans, is actually the son of Henry III. Okay. And thus the acting governor of the surrounding province. He completed the construction of Perkstein and its fortifications and the local church of St. Matthew, which contains a shrine to his family. When Sigismund of Luxembourg invaded and burned Skalitz, the town's burgrave, Radzig Kobyla, and the survivors of the raid found refuge with Hanush. Hanush subsequently took action against scattered groups of brigands and cumans. His relationship with the king was peculiar to say the least, judging by often contradictory sources. It appears that in 1410, crown forces descended on the town of Rattay in Hanush's domain, probably after he became a robber baron and rebel, who may also have participated in the siege of Jilava in Moravia. Nevertheless, in 1414, he became a provincial marshal and dwelt together with his wife, Marketa of Sternberg, at Spilberg in Brno. Okay. Well, I guess let's take the walk here. We walk faster than other people. We're kind of jogging, really. But I want to get some training in, man. We need to learn how to fight. Probably best we do that sooner rather than later. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, I'm going up like this back way here. This is fine. I'm going to run up the back way. Nothing suspicious about me running behind your houses here. There's a fence here. I guess it's okay. My stomach is still making noises. I don't know why I'm waiting to eat. Let's go ahead and stop and eat real quick. Food. Condition. Cheese. We'll go with the cheese first. Oh, that filled us right up. We're nice and nourished. We could get more nourished. Up to 62. These beggars are making me sad. I tried to help them before. Is this the right way? Here is where we need to go. Okay. So hopefully we'll learn some tips in fighting, because thus far I haven't really done a very good job. I don't feel like I'm just kind of flailing about. There's got to be more to it than that. And he's not here yet. Not real sure what made me think he was going to be here, considering we just saw him eating dinner. And we saw the people that he was with walking out of the room, so I guess it's not quite mid-morning yet. So that was kind of hasty of me to run up here and do that. It's kind of dumb. But maybe if we walk in this direction, we'll kind of run into him. Or not. He's just a regular guard. Oh, Captain Bernard. Is this the guy I'm supposed to work with?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Basic training. Or can I ask?
Can I ask?
Wow. Let us ask some questions.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Okay.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Yeah.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Well, excuse us for getting attacked. Jeez.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too. For all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
All right. That's all I wanted to say to you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
But I do want some basic training.
I'm here for training.
There's nothing I can do for you here. Come when I'm at the combat arena.
Okay.
Very well, sir.
Fine. Wait for Bernard at the training grounds.
Over you.
Well, let's go over here to the training grounds. Wait for Bernard. Come on, Bernard. You can walk faster than that. Well, luckily we didn't have to wait too long for him. It's a really nice view. He'll be here any minute. Hopefully this dog won't attack us here. Can I pet the doggy? Hello, doggy. Oh, hello. I can't pet the doggy. Yep. Hello to you too. Can I pick some flowers? No, I can't. I wonder if I could look at myself. I guess this is as close as I could get to looking at myself here. Don't think it tells me like how clean I am. So, I don't know how to tell whether I'm dirty or not. Right? General. Here's how much time I've played and all kinds of great statistics here. Come on, Captain. Here he comes. So he just kind of hangs out here, I guess. Just waits for people to stop by and ask him for training. So there's an icon down there. It's a book with a plus sign on it. So am I studying something when I sit down? Is that what's happening? Not really sure. Let's not keep the captain waiting. I wonder if there's new text in here. I didn't find the captain at the training area. I suppose I'll have to wait for him. Okay, let's get some training.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Mm-hmm. That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Let's see here. Nope, let's start with the basics.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Okay.
Take care now.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to move around. Oh, okay. I can unlock by holding left shift and back away from him. Then I let go of...
Good. Now,
okay.
try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body.
How do I do that?
By slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Okay. Whoop.
Well done. Good. Nice. Good. Very good.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
All right, if you insist.
Nice. Good. Very good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated.
Okay.
One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing something now? Chain them together.
Let's go!
Window opportunities between striking at the opponent and at the end of the swing.
Move quickly!
Yeah,
that's it! Well done!
I'm getting tired. Need to back off a little bit. Don't know if I'm doing a good job.
What are you waiting for? That's it!
Okay, I think I did it.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Really? Hold Q to block, okay.
Oh, that's not it! Nice!
Okay. Okay, you gonna hit me or not? You gonna hit me? Ouch. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Huh? Boy, that was too quick.
No,
jeez.
Not like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold down Q indefinitely then.
Good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez. Ow, ow,
ow. Good strike.
Man, I'm already out of stamina. Huh. Ouch. Cut it out, dude. It hurts. I'm not sure I really like this. I mean, my stamina goes down so quick, I can't even do anything.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Man, I am not doing anything against this guy. Oh, okay, well, what is this slow down business? Why is it doing that? See that? What's that? Why does it make that noise? Okay, reached a new level in warfare.
Fine.
Jeez.
That's enough.
That was terrible.
My work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Man, I do not feel like I got that at all.
Advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. My sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Okay. Oh, we'll see.
Good.
Okay.
No, again. Well done.
Well, you moved to the last second, dude.
Very good. Not bad. That's it.
Okay, I got that.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Okay. Okay, what did you just show me? Okay. Alright.
Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay. Perfect block. To fully deflect an adversary's strike, you need to time your block into it. Press Q as soon as the strike starts to perform a perfect block. Doesn't cost any stamina, gives you a chance to follow up. Okay.
No, not like that.
Oh, okay.
You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Alright. Oh.
Too soon again.
Too soon.
Ow. Good.
Oh, that was good. Okay. Okay.
Not bad.
I'm seeing it turn green here.
Very good.
Good. Okay, very good.
Nice.
Okay, I did good.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster.
Jeez.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Perform the perfect block. Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Ow.
Good.
All right.
Good. Was it good?
Ow.
Am I doing it right?
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed.
Good lord.
You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna train. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good lord. Okay. I'm trying. Okay.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry.
What's going on? Sheesh. That's freaking hard, man.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest.
That's me.
Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
I don't like him.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside.
Oh, yeah.
Attack, and I'll show you.
Simply step aside. Okay. Good job.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside.
Okay.
Throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Okay. Did I do it?
Nice.
Okay. All right. Oh, nope.
No!
I thought I did it. Okay. Do something. Nope.
Wrong!
Okay. Nope. Nope.
No! Again!
Oh, okay.
No, that's not it!
Well then, I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it.
No! Again!
Did I get it?
No! Again!
Okay.
No! Not like that!
Well, tell me again.
No! Not like that!
Alright, I don't get it. I'm pressing the button.
No,
Nothing's
not
happening.
like that!
Okay, I think I got that one.
Very good!
Yeah. Alright.
Ah!
Nope. Okay, not sure what I was supposed to do there.
Again!
Nope. Okay.
No! Not like that!
Alright. Okay. You hear me pressing the button,
like
don't
that.
you? Nothing's happening.
Wrong! Damn
Okay.
it! No! Not like that!
Okay.
Wrong!
Nothing's happening when I press the button.
Again!
See? I'm here, so nothing's happening.
No!
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Again!
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
That.
Nope, nothing happened.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Nope.
No. No, again.
Am I supposed to be doing something with the star in the middle here? I tell you, man, I'm pressing the button.
Not like that.
Whoa, okay. Okay, see, that time it worked. I don't know what the difference was.
Now try it a little quicker.
Oh, for God's
Try
sakes.
and get used to the rhythm.
I don't
Never
know.
take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see his strike before it's even properly started.
Jeez. Okay. No idea. Pressing the button, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. No idea. Nope. Oh, God. I don't know. I give up. I surrender. I give up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Where am I supposed to move? I'm not moving. Okay.
Good.
Okay, I guess I don't think I'm pressing the button quickly enough. Okay, I think I'm getting it.
Well done.
Okay, good lord. Hey, Ray, whoa,
And
it
the
said
last
three of
thing
three ways
for
to hit
today,
me.
a trick.
How good are you,
Raise
trick?
the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay. Like that?
Wrong!
No, I thought that was good. Prepare a strike by holding. Oh, okay.
What are you? Very good.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's it.
Okay.
Well done.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, this one isn't too bad.
Not bad.
Sheesh. That was a lot of
Well,
stuff in a short amount of
that
time.
Wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
I doubt it
But
very
don't get
much.
cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Well, I appreciate what they're trying to do.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Okay. From now on, you can come to the arena anytime and challenge the master to a training duel. I mean, I appreciate that they're trying something different, but holy hell, that's hard. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that, but we'll see. I also wonder whether it would be easier using a controller instead of the mouse and keyboard. It's possible. A lot of games are like that. Combat is just easier using a mouse and keyboard. I mean, using a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard. Well, now I get to follow this guy all the way over to the archery place, and it's a long walk. So, we will just very slowly follow him over there. Yeah, I'll try to practice off camera so that you don't have to suffer through me doing that again. I imagine that was probably pretty frustrating to watch, but let me tell you, it was also frustrating to try to do. Okay. Keep moving, dude.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by...
So I think there's a door right here to the right that we'll go through that'll take us to archery. Yeah. So not too far.
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging. But what am I to do?
If your opponent flees from combat, you can chase him down, grab him, and turn him around, giving you a chance to finish him off. Okay. Don't know why you're telling me that now. Okay, so we followed Bernard to the shooting range.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague.
Okay, I don't need a history lesson.
Far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release.
You
Try to get
doofus.
a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay, good lord, are you done talking?
Well,
Sheesh.
that was awful.
What?
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low
I
expectations.
didn't know I was supposed to start. You were talking so
I don't know
damn
why
much.
you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Oh, wonderful. Oh gosh, I have to compete? Sheesh. Huh. The rules of the game are simple. You shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye is worth 3 points, the second ring 2, and the outside ring 1. But best not delay, though. Okay. Jeez, alright. Hold on. I'm supposed to put this thing on my arm. Armor. Vambraces. Okay, they're on. I think I'm gonna owe this guy some money. And I didn't hit a damn thing. Or maybe I did.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Whoa, what? I have to sword fight with him? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't have any stamina at all.
That hurt. Your end is nigh.
He's too quick. Ouch. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't know why it makes that noise. Okay. Alright, you got me. So much for blocking.
Take that.
Oh, stepped out of the way.
I'm over here.
Damn it. Did you see how quickly he moved his sword? Ouch, damn it. Frack. Okay, I surrender. Oh man, I thought I poked him. Look at my stamina now, it's ridiculous.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Ouch, oh crap. Oh, okay. Try surrendering. I'm pressing G to surrender. I'm pressing G. It says G. Try surrendering. G. I'm hitting G. I'm hitting G. Oh, well, it's not working. Yeah, okay. I surrender. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, alright.
Second defeat, blacksmith.
That was great.
You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
Oh, 2 groschen. That... jeez, I did not care for that at all. So, now what? I finished the training with Captain Bernard. During the session, young Sir Kippon turned up at the arena. I'm sorry to say this about a nobleman, but he seems to me to be a bit of a puffed-up dandy. The next part of my training was archery, at which I acquitted myself with honor. Really? Okay, if you say so, dude. Just my bad luck that Sir Kippon turned up as I was taking archery lessons. And he didn't hold back with his choice remarks about my efforts. When I objected, he challenged me to a little archery contest, betting his own bow as the prize. I accepted, but I didn't stand much chance against such an experienced archer. After the archery challenge, Sir Capon asked for another face-off with swords this time. The captain raised an objection to Capon's conduct, but to no avail. In the end, we faced each other, but as expected, my efforts were not enough for a victory, and Sir Capon rubbed it in rather. Okay. My training must be nearing an end. I must ask the captain about it. Yeah, that was awful.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
The rat house. Alright. Report to the bailiff. Why am I supposed to go to the bailiff? I guess I'm gonna work. That's gonna be my job, right? So, the Then the captain told me my basic training with him was over. I finished with my training and now have to make myself known to the bailiff. Yeah. Let's clean ourselves off a little bit.
I feel quite hungry.
You're not hungry. Quit your complaining. Well, that was awful. I'm not looking forward to more fighting, but I know I'm going to have to get good at it if I'm going to be able to play this game. So I'll try to do some fighting off camera and see how I do. And then in the next episode, maybe we'll go report to the bailiff. I don't know. Come back and see what happens. Well, thanks for suffering through this episode with me. I'm open to some tips and pointers on fighting. So if you have any, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.